In this day and age, we all want more speed. We're scrolling for hours and hours on apps like TikTok, using Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts. Some of us, quite frankly, even use that little shorts thing on Snapchat. We're listening to audiobooks and none of us can actually read and focus properly on just opening up a book and gaining knowledge from there. We're trying to multitask constantly and we just want more speed into our lives. Our lives literally start flashing in front of our eyes and we cannot focus on the things that actually matter in life. Our attention spans are literally shorter than goldfish. Yes, you heard me right. Our attention span is actually around 4 seconds, while goldfish is around 6 seconds. That is crazy. The fact that we literally lose attention after 4 or 5 seconds of looking at something is crazy, and it has never happened before. In this whole cycle of trying to be more efficient, more quick and get more work done, we tend to get even less work than before. It's this constant cycle of just trying to be quicker, but then we just procrastinate more. We get less work done, and most of the people who actually work like a 9-to-5 job don't work for 8 hours. They don't. They actually work for around 3 or 4. Others is literally just scrolling on social media, going on these hella long coffee breaks. We can't work properly. We literally lost all focus, and we cannot focus on even the most important stuff in our lives, like our conversations with our family and building relationships with the people which we actually care about. And in my opinion, this is just a sad way to live. We don't get any depth in our life, and this is just really sad in my opinion. Before all of these apps, before all of the audiobooks, before all of this speed that we're provided by the world, if you wanted to learn something, you would open up a book. You would talk to your family. If you actually wanted to feel better about yourself, you wouldn't post on Instagram or on TikTok. You'd actually go and work on yourself. You wouldn't cry in front of the camera. But now all of these things are just so accessible, where you can literally get hundreds of likes, hundreds of comments within a couple of minutes if you're feeling sad, if you're feeling bad about yourself, if you're feeling insecure. And that has become literally the first guess when we feel like that. When we feel sad, oh, go and post on TikTok. When you feel insecure, go post on TikTok. When you feel this type of way, go and find a perfect sound and film yourself, literally talking over that sound. We stopped taking care of ourselves. We stopped actually diving deep down into ourselves and actually finding the root problem. We cannot focus that much on ourselves and what our thoughts are actually like. So we literally just stuff ourselves with comfort. More comfort, more dopamine, more sugar, more scrolling on social media, more watching movies, Netflix, stuff like that. More drugs, more alcohol, more everything. We just want more and more and more, and we don't even realize that more is actually making our lives 10 times worse. We are blinded by the speed that the whole world is actually trying to tell us that it's good, that we should be quicker, that we should be faster, that we should try to be more efficient. And by all means, we should try to be better, more efficient at our work. But there comes a point where we can see literally efficiency and the scenes of efficiency that is literally just pushing us back, holding back our potential. We need to differentiate those two efficiencies, because one makes us extremely productive and the other makes us extremely lazy. They're literally the polar opposites. And the more just accessible everything is to us, the less we appreciate that. The less we actually appreciate those tiny bits of conversations with our family. What was the last time when you literally were 100% present with your family, where you literally listened to every single word that they said? Not that recently, right? Usually you're distracted by something. Usually when your parents talk to you, you just don't listen. Or like you try to listen, but it literally comes from the other ear. Now all of this might be so pessimistic, like it's so bad and stuff like that. And it might be impossible to fix, but it's possible. But just like with everything, like I said, like I literally say in a lot of my videos, just like with everything in life that is hard, this is also worth investing your time and effort in. Because this can change your life. We need to gain our focus back. We need to recontrol our thoughts. Because our thoughts become words.
Going out there.
Our words become actions. Those actions actually become our character. And that character becomes our life. So we must control our thoughts. The most simple habit that we can do, like you already know, is meditation. But sometimes meditation isn't enough. We need to go deeper. Meditation will enable us to actually gain focus in those current moments. But we need to remove the distractions if we actually want to be present. We need to remove everything that is like pulling us back from focus if you want to be focused. The biggest thing that I found helpful was to delete social media. Delete TikTok, delete Instagram, delete Snapchat, even delete YouTube off your mobile phone. Those are all distractions. Those are all little things that are actually keeping us back from the family, the love of our family that we actually want to have, the relationship with them that we want, from our work that is actually really meaningful to us. And all of these new apps, like all of this speed that we get is literally just making us handicapped from focus. It's blinding us, it's building this facade in front of us so we can't see what are the meaningful stuff in our life. We need to go in the sense of a dopamine detox. You have hundreds of good videos on YouTube, and I will actually make a video about it myself in a couple of days. We need to relax our dopamine receptors. We need to literally let go of all of this instant gratification for a couple of months. And to do that, I will have a full guide for you. What I want you to do now is to actually meditate tomorrow morning. But I actually what I want you to do absolutely right now is to go open up a little notebook and write what are the bad things that you've done. Maybe you scrolled on TikTok for a couple of hours. Maybe you ate more cake. Maybe you ate more sugar than you should have. Maybe you watched those PH stuff. Whatever it might be, go and write it down. And then try and write down what are some of the ways you can fix it. And when you do, I want you to go and take action on that stuff that you actually wrote in the fixes to all of these kind of problems and bad habits that you have. Look, just try firstly to be conscious and aware of the dopamine that you have. If you're about to eat some cake, tell yourself, yes, I'm about to eat this cake. I really want to eat this cake, so I'm going to eat it. If you want to scroll on TikTok, tell yourself, okay, I'm going to scroll on TikTok. I want more dopamine. And more that you do it, the more your brain will start to feel kind of distant away from it. The more you will feel the sense of just separation from you and that bad habit. It will become easier for you to not do it because you're going to become aware of the bad things that it actually results in. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you actually got some value from it. If you did, I would highly appreciate you click the like button, the subscribe button, and also the notification bell. And make sure to check out the first link down below where you can actually get my coaching. And with this code right here, you can actually get 80% off. There are only 10 spots left. So go and make sure you sign up right now if you actually want to become the best version of yourself. You'll see all of the details in the link down below. If you want to join my community, you can also go and do that down below. That's pretty much it for this video. Fate did the reason, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a nice rest of your day, and peace.